Last night I was going to see the great Aaron Rodgers and the system quarterback Tom Brady, and I want to talk about that system in New England. It's fascinating. The most fascinating thing about Tom Brady's system quarterback is that, systems get names. In basketball, the triangle offense. I mean, by the first championship, they gave it a name. In the NBA, the pick and roll offense. We love in baseball, money ball. In football, the West Coast offense, the Wildcat offense, the wishbone offense in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Even defenses get nicknames, Joy. The 4-6 defense. We love giving nicknames to defenses, offenses, baseball, basketball, and the NBA. But why doesn't New England system have a nickname? 18 years, been on TV more than any team except the Cowboys. I mean, Joe Montana won with the West Coast offense. And Elway won with Mike Shanahan, an offensive coach's zone blocking scheme. It's funny, Belichick's a defensive coach. Defensive coaches don't have offensive systems, do they? And offensive systems in general get copied. But how come nobody else in the league looks like New England? You ever notice that? I mean, systems, everybody copy the West Coast offense, they still do. Everybody copied the 4-6 defense, they still do. People copy the pick and roll, Moneyball analytics. The Wildcat for 2 years was red hot. But how come nobody copies New England's system? It's funny, when the coordinators leave town and they go to new teams, the offense doesn't look like New England. It is so weird. People say a lot of things. Hold them to what they say. Hey, Colin, I'll tell you what the system's called. It's called Belichick. Oh, get the man of Milwaukee's best. He beat me on that one. Oh, wait, he didn't. You mean the Bill Belichick that had a losing record in Cleveland and was fired before Tom Brady? That system? The system that was 5-11 his first year and a half in New England with the great Drew Bledsoe. That system? I'll tell you what the system is, Colin. It's throwing to the tight end. Actually, the last 3 years, New England's got a better record when Gronk's out. He was last night. They won convincingly. Oh, it's just throwing to slot receivers. Which one? Welker, Deion Branch, Edelman, Hogan. Got to a Super Bowl without Edelman last year. In fact, New England and Tom Brady have gotten to Super Bowls with 3 different coordinators. They've made the playoffs 3 times with no offensive coordinator. In fact, this is fascinating. You could call this the headless system. They don't even need coaches for it. Let me describe New England's system under Tom Brady. They're smarter than you pre-snap. They're more precise and accurate than you. They're always better in the fourth quarter than you. They're more prepared than you, more coachable than you, and more committed than you. If you want to call that a system, you can call it whatever you like. But we know, in football especially, we love to give nicknames. We don't even call him Terrell Owens. He's T.O. Jacksonville overnight became Saxonville. Fastest show on turf. Legion of Boom. Everybody's got a nickname because we give systems nicknames. It's easy. The fans can embrace it. Network promos and marketing. But yet, nobody has ever named New England system because it doesn't exist. Tom Brady, my friends, is the system. Belichick couldn't win without him in Cleveland and New England. Gronk is irrelevant, not worth half a point. Either was Welker, he left, they got better. And even Edelman left and they got to a Super Bowl. Tom is the system. Unlike the contemporary he played last night, he never complains about what he doesn't have. He just makes the most of what he does. Triangle offense, pick and roll, money ball, wildcat, West Coast, zone read. We've given every system ever created in any sport a name. There's a reason we've never given New England's one. The system doesn't exist. The name is Tom Brady.